So here we are, out and about with Barry, and we haven't done this in a long time because my car was out of commission. If you saw many of my previous posts this week. Anyways, we're back in the saddle again, and we're going to be doing a skit where I'm the premier of Quebec, and Barry is representing the Montreal Star.
Gazette.
Gazette, Star, whatever.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Premier.
Hello.
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 Why do you repeat yourself?
Because you're not answering my question.
Hello again. You start again with the questions from the Montreal Gazette.
How can you pass a bill 96
Montreal, look who they sent
without
look who they sent here from the Montreal.
without feasibility? How are you going to have the CEGEP people?
Hey!
Learn French. You have to hire hundreds of French teachers.
Hey, look what this. The attack dog from the Montreal Gazette they sent. Hey, I deal with that, okay? I deal with that. I won't go on get an interview exclusive, I won't do it with the Montreal Gazette, the Anglo newspaper, and I won't go on an Anglo radio show. But when they asked me among the other reporters for, of course, because the election, the election happened in September or October, I don't even know.
When is October.
What?
October.
Oh, no, what? Hey, attends-moi un peu. Hey, I have my own advisor, my Minister of Communication, who will tell me, hey, when is the election? Quoi? Oh, October, eh? Okay, October. You should get that into your notes, eh?
Yeah,
October.
So you gave the $500 to get votes, eh?
What?
That's why you gave the $500.
I gave, no, the cost of living, eh? We give the cost of living because, the gas is expensive.
And what about the Bill 96 where the CEGEP students have to learn French? How do you expect to hire so many teachers?
Hey, listen, it was our policy, Bill 96, to sort of improve on the restrictive legislation with the English that we had 40 years ago, Bill 101. Hey! So now it has to be. So I tell you, you want an answer? I'll give you an answer. Hey, attends un peu. So it wasn't, it was our thing, that you have to learn 2 French courses in CEGEP.
I think it's 3 French courses.
You see, you're out. You don't even know. This is what they send. The English media, I tell you. Anyways, it's election. I have to speak to everybody, even him. So the point is this, that in our proposal, which is now law since last week, law, Bill 96 is law. We had originally 2 French courses. The English must study in CEGEP, which is between between university and high school. They have to learn that. But it was the Quebec Liberal Party that said, why don't we add another 3 courses in French, in English, CEGEP? So that's 5 courses. 5 courses. It wasn't us. It was the Liberal, which represents the Anglo in Quebec. Hey, don't blame us because they effed up.
Mr. Legault,
yes?
You think English are second-class citizens and you'd like them to leave Quebec?
No, we don't want them. No.
Why do you have to protect the French language so much? It's not in danger in the first place.
It's always in danger. We live in Quebec, in North America, and if it goes down 0.1% over 1 year or 2 years, 5 years, that's danger, for us, that's danger, okay? Everything is danger. So let me tell you something, Mr.
Berger.
Anglo reporter with a French name. Make up a name. It wants to be. What was the question before you ask?
Question is, do you think English are second-class
No,
citizens and you want,
no, no,
want
no,
them
no,
to
no, no.
leave?
We don't want to know. I said before, the English like amusement park here. Right? They like the festival, yeah, the jazz festival, the comedy festival. That's why they stay. They stay for the festival. If they didn't have the festival, I'm certain the English would go to Ontario, or they would go to Vancouver, or to the Stations, the United States over there, but they love, they love the joie de vivre of Montreal. If they don't think about the law to restrict their language, the language police, the way they would go into their job and take their computer and look for English word, that's going to be against the law if you use English in the office. But they have the joie de vivre. That's why they stay. That's what they stay for the music festival, for the jazz, for the comedy festival. That's what I think they stay here in Quebec. Yeah.
What about the immigrants? You only want French immigrants, and what about people who have no French language skills? How do you expect them to learn French and find jobs at the same time and live in Quebec society?
Hey, let me tell you that everybody is welcome in Quebec as long as they now understand this is a French nation. I am the papa. I am the papa of the French nation. Can you say that?
I can't say that.
You don't want to
agree
say
with
that
it.
because
I
you're
don't
English.
agree
Well,
with
of course
it.
you don't English. You never vote for me. I don't expect your vote.
I wouldn't vote for the CAC party. It's a caca party.
Hey, don't be polite. Even
Yes.
though I crush your rights, be polite with me. Anyways, the point is this: that anybody coming to Quebec has to learn French in 6 months. Hey, 6 months you have to learn French pretty good to do all the tests that going to give them. Okay, so there are people that say 6 months. What's 6 months? You can't learn a language in 6 months. Welcome to Quebec.
How do you expect the immigrants to learn French in 6 months? How do you expect them to integrate into Quebec society? And what about jobs for English, especially good jobs? If they don't speak French, how are
That's
they gonna
not my
survive in
problem.
Quebec?
That's not my problem. Hey, you don't want to speak French in 6 months. Tabarnouche. That's the way. You go back to Ontario. You go back to where you come from, Sri Lanka, United States, Pakistan. Go back. But if you stay here 6 months, we give you 6 months.
What about the federal government?
What about the federal government?
Calling the bill unconstitutional, and
They-
all the court cases are gonna.
They can say whatever they want to say. We know that we put the. Oh, you have something in the gorge?
Yeah, I'm choking up because of your arrogance.
I'm not arrogant. You have to understand that I'm the papa of the Nation de Quebec, okay? And I know what's right for people, even you, the English in Quebec. I tell you that you have to be part of something here. I don't know
What
you're
about having
part of.
English
I have no
physicians
clue.
for the
What?
English and bilingual?
We tolerate
French
you, eh?
physicians?
We tolerate you. Okay,
Why
what?
tolerate? You think we're second-class citizens?
No, we don't. We don't. But you're not part of the Quebec nation. What do we want? What do you want from us?
And if Quebec separates one day, the Quebec dollar will be worth half the Canadian dollar. How do you expect to survive in a province alone as a so-called nation when your money will be worth half at least?
Hey, you know something? Ever hear of cryptocurrency?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's from the crypt.
It's cryptocurrency. We will survive even if we have to sell only maple syrup to the rest of the world that are only product. We will survive, I tell you, because we are radical. We are nationalist, and that we will, even though we're not exactly separatists anymore, we're closet separatists. But you know something, we don't want to be out there separating from the rest of the good thing that Canada gives.
Well, you're doing it gradually with all the bills you're passing.
Yes,
You
well,
said
we have
pretty soon the English will have to be expelled from Quebec.
Well, we're doing our best for that. But anyways, the point is this. And in ending, because the rest of the people in North America, even though there was an article in the New York Times that we put ads all over explaining how it's beautiful in Quebec. Beautiful. Don't listen.
Thanks for the interview, Mr.
Don't listen to the
Premier.
English. Don't listen to the indigenous people here. Don't listen to anybody that's not French, because they will give another viewpoint, and we are pushing one viewpoint that of the Quebec, and I'm the papa of the thing. So disregard the million Anglo and Anglophiles that live here, one of the biggest community. But listen, we ignore you, okay? But we put ads in English throughout North America, full page ads, in New York Times and all over, saying that Quebec c'est faire.